If you show a weapon, there's no talking about it. They just react.
Now at 5, Richmond police shoot and kill a man after officers say the suspect threatened them with a gun. This shooting happened right inside a home in Point Richmond as officers tried to serve a search warrant. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Meeback.
And I'm Julie Hayner. This all follows an incident that police say happened over the weekend. KTVU's Brooks Giroux broke this story during our new newscast. He joins us again live now from Point Richmond with the latest details. Brooks.
Well, right now, yellow tape is keeping neighbors and onlookers from getting anywhere near the home where this shooting occurred. Investigators have been coming and going all day processing that scene, and all of this has come as a big surprise to those who live here.
Gunfire. It sounded like rapid succession, 4 or 5 shots.
Gunfire erupted along Sanderling Island in Point Richmond. It was just after 9 a.m. Wednesday.
That's highly unusual for this area.
Richmond police were serving a search warrant at a home, and that's when things took a turn.
Inside of the residence, officers encountered a subject who was armed with a firearm. In fear for their lives, officers were forced to return fire.
The suspect was shot and killed. His name has not yet been released.
I got the text messages.
Word spread quickly among tightly knit neighbors.
They returned fire, and he is dead. They are now awaiting a coroner. And I was really shocked to read that.
Police say this all stemmed from an incident over the weekend. The suspect is accused of brandishing a firearm and possibly firing it elsewhere in Point Richmond Sunday.
In response to that incident, detectives conducted an investigation that led them to this residence and resulted in the issuance of a search warrant.
Officers arrived here. 2 people were inside the home when they made entry. Police say that's when a man who lived there pulled out a gun threatening officers.
I don't understand why anything can be that desperate that you'd pull a weapon out. Once they identify they're the police, back down.
Officers immediately fired. The suspect was pronounced dead.
And then I looked out my window, and the ambulance and a fire truck were up there.
Investigators say there were no arrests, no other suspects, and no threat to the community, all as they try to piece together what played out inside that home.
It's always unfortunate when somebody loses their life.
I just think that's really sad.
Now, the officers involved in this shooting have been placed on administrative leave. That's standard protocol as the Contra Costa County District Attorney's Office and the Richmond Police Department both conduct investigations. Live in Point Richmond, Brooks Giroux, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
All right, Brooks, thank you.